The world is lying to us. It keeps telling us that it's going to give us more and more comforts that are going to change our lives for the better. And yet, we're more miserable than we've ever been. So, what should we do about this? Be a Bilbo. In J.R. Tolkien's book, The Hobbit, we encounter a crazy old wizard. And he finds Bilbo Baggins, who lives in the Shire, which is a wonderful place to live. And in the Shire, he lives in a house that's built under a hill. And it's not some gross house or anything like that that's dank and dark, but it's a wonderful, cozy little place that's got a fireplace and great furniture and pretty much any creature comfort that you can think of. Any food you can think of, any drink you can think of. Bilbo has it all. And he lives a very, very comfortable life. And he never really did anything uncomfortable, especially anything scary. And yet Gandalf comes to his house and invites a whole lot of chaos into Bilbo's comfortable life via a bunch of dwarves that eat all his food and kind of wreck some of his stuff. And by the end of it, he convinces Bilbo to leave his comfort and head down the road to have an adventure of uncertainty. But all he knew was that he was heading towards a lonely mountain. And in that lonely mountain was a very dangerous and evil dragon named Smaug. Bilbo suffers many trials and tragedies along the way. But by the end, he has a story that's worth remembering, a story worth talking about. And that is why I want you to be a Bilbo. How often can you think of a story that you've seen, or any movie or book, where the hero lives a comfortable life and lives comfortably ever after? Not any ones that's worth remembering, right? There's no good stories that are like that at all. And yet, that is what the world wants us to do. The world wants us to live these comfortable lives, to not do anything, to play it safe, to be safe always. But how are we supposed to be the hero of our story if that's the life we're going to live? We need to get rid of some of these comforts. They're holding us back. Not that all comforts are bad, that's not what I'm saying, but the pursuit of comfort, to live your life just to be comfortable, what kind of adventure is that? It's not going to be an adventure that's worth telling. Most places in the developed world where we live, we are so spoiled. Even when we complain and we think we don't have things and we struggle with our bills and all those things are real, the majority of us all don't go hungry. We have shelter. We have clean running water. We can find a bathroom pretty much anywhere. There's pretty much free stuff all over the place. Just go on Facebook Marketplace or anything like that. We can find free stuff anywhere. And not just free stuff. If I want filet mignon, I can get that if I want. If I want tacos al pastor, I can get that probably delivered to me really fast. We are not even happy with water or black coffee. We have to have lattes and we have to have 40 bazillion types of coffee, and we can have it. We can have whatever we want. And it doesn't just stop with that. We have any form of entertainment that we want right at our fingertips. 24 hours a day, we can get it. We can get anything. And yet, with all of these creature comforts, with all of these niceties in life, people are more depressed than they've ever been. Think about it. The anxiety is at an all-time high. Antidepressant medication is at an all-time high. So many people are walking around medicated just so that they can stop feeling so stressed, stop feeling so anxious, and stop feeling so depressed. And why? Why is this happening when we have all of these comforts and all of these things at our fingertips? This is what Tolkien was warning us about. He was warning us about our comfort is going to kill us. Our comfort is going to keep us from pursuing the things that we could truly do. That's what was happening to Bilbo. He lived a wonderful life, but it was really a waste. He wasn't accomplishing anything in his life. He wasn't doing anything special. So that's why I want you to be a Bilbo. So go out, have an adventure. Stop pursuing all the comforts, so that at the end of your life, you can sit gathered with your family around you, with your grandchildren around you, with your friends that you've made through all of these adventures, and you can tell them a story that's worth telling. Don't fall for the deceitful world. They would love you to believe that you need more and that you need comfort and that you need all of these things to be happy, that you need to play video games all the time and you need to have the biggest screen TVs and the latest car and all those different things. It's not true. Go have an adventure. Be a Bilbo. If you like this form of content, please like, share, and subscribe, because I'm trying some different formats on my YouTube channel here, and so I'd like some feedback. And also, if you do take this a step further, comment down below and say what comforts you're going to give up so that you can pursue an adventure. Mine is I'm going to try to stop wasting so much time on my phone. So, starting now, see you in the next one.